about keeping your jobs outside. Not too long ago, in the extreme temperatures, we were talking about the other side of zero. Remember that? News 3's Brad Chaimson joins us now from the Rock County Bureau with a unique follow-up story. Brad?
Well, I'm certainly wearing white for a reason today. No dark colors today. It's still a bit toasty out there, as Bob just said, but if you're running from your car into a building, it might not be so bad. Spend the entire day working outside. Well, we got some differing opinions on that. As you were just saying, back in January, we spoke to a letter carrier and some Janesville water utility workers about working in sub-zero temperatures. You can look at that. That was absolutely freezing out there that day. It wouldn't feel too bad right now, but that day was bad. And we found some of the people doing those same jobs now to find out what they thought was worse. Some have it worse than others.
It's been miserable. Been pretty hot out. Probably the hottest day we've had all year so far.
Summer has definitely arrived. Janesville Water Department workers trying to lay cement say they'd be just fine with perpetual spring or fall or even winter.
I prefer the cold days because you can dress to stay warm. It's tough to be, to stay cool in weather like this,
As for postal carriers, it's right in the unofficial motto: neither snow nor rain nor heat. The letter carrier Nancy Truman prefers heat to the other stuff.
Personally, I bring a big jug of ice water.
Truman says she's pretty well taken care of by those on her route.
I have the best customers in the world. I have Dale up at the den. I didn't even get in the door, and he had a glass of water sitting there waiting for me as soon as I walked in.
Regardless whether they like the heat or not, these workers say they need to be careful.
It's not the time of year to skip your break, skip your lunch, and take a few minutes, cool down a little.
We make sure we have plenty of water. We take a break and just take it easy, try to get what we can get done, not go crazy.
Relief is hard to find, but it gives those stuck in the sun a great appreciation for the little things.
You're good and sweaty. I mean, you appreciate the breeze, you appreciate the shade. You just got to do what you got to do. It's a mindset.
I was talking to these workers back in January in the cold and today in the heat, and I've got to say, in the cold it seemed a lot harder to get anything done when you can't feel your hands or you can't feel what you're holding on to because your gloves are that thick. As for these workers, it doesn't really matter what it's like outside. They're going to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Well, Susan likes the cold. I like it hot. I don't mind it this bad, but, we're sitting here to death, so
Yeah, exactly.
It really doesn't matter either way.
Spoiled rotten.
Brad Chaimson at Rock County Bureau. Brad, thanks.
Thanks, Brad. Tonight